There is no hiding place for the wicked. Justice delayed is justice denied. Not so long ago, a terrible news hit social media, and it is that of a multi-millionaire called Adedoyin, Rahman Adedoyin. He even has, a title attached to his name. They call him Dr. Rahman Adedoyin. He's the owner of Hilton Hotel, Ile-Ife, and also a university. He said that he got money very early in life. But one will wonder, what exactly and how did he come about this money? I will never know. There is a story of how he wanted to be Oni of Ife, but eventually he did not become. He's also from a ruling family, a royal family. Now, let us go to the gruesome event, the murder. A student of OAU, Timothy Adegoke, lodged in Hilton Hotel, Ile-Ife, and something terrible happened to him. He was allegedly murdered. Investigation went back and forth, and we thank God for a man who decided to spearhead this. It is not easy. Definitely they would have attacked him physically, spiritually, but when God say enough is enough, there is nothing wicked people can do. This journalist decided to do a lot of push, and God in his mercy, infinite mercy, decided to crown the effort of this journalist. This journalist, so fearless, and not because he has the power to do all of this, but God in his infinite mercy helped him to keep pushing. If not, this would have been swept under the carpet. And I tell you, under the carpet, for real, because we are talking about a man who is rich. He owns a university called Adedoyin University, and he has several other businesses. He is so rich, politically connected. He would have pushed, shut down, crushed. He would have done whatever it is to shut the mouth of Oriyomi Hamzat, the journalist that decided to take this upon himself. Well, Timothy Adegoke, breadwinner of their family, I want to believe is the most educated in his nuclear family. And he went there to lodge. And that day was the last that he ever saw on earth, and even his family members. According to Osun State Chief Judge, Justice Oyebola Ojo, they have looked into this case, and the final verdict, in fact, the sentence is that Dr. Rahman Adedoyin, owner of Hilton Hotel, Ile-Ife, owner of Adedoyin University, Ile-Ife, will leave this world via hanging, death by hanging. Not just him alone, there are other people who are culpable of murder of Timothy Adegoke, some workers in that hotel, and one of his son who is out of circulation. He has disappeared. He is nowhere to be found. We thank God that eventually, this wicked man, who a lot of people have tagged a ritualist, they said this is not just an ordinary death. They said this has been going on for a long time. It's just that it touched somebody that he should not touch. It touched someone that he should not in any way come close to. Even though this man passed away, this death brought down Dr. Rahman Adedoyin. He has spent a lot of money. He has done a lot of things. In fact, there was a time that people linked Guru Maharaji to him because he came to his birthday, and Guru Maharaji denied. He said, "No, I have nothing to do with this man. I was only invited by someone who knows him, and they brought me to that occasion. Not that I have any personal relation, because people want to connect. Are you the one asking him to bring human blood, bring human head, bones? What exactly is going on here?" Their work is to kill people. Most of these people have hotels littered all over the place. all over Nigeria where they commit their evil, wicked enterprise. They know that the easiest is to have an hotel. Once people lodge in there, they already work with the receptionist. The receptionist will give you a receipt of a different hotel or a hotel that does not exist. So should you want to, or there is any, evidence that anybody is going to search for, it will not connect to their hotel. And at times, they will not even record. But in the case of Adedoyin paid, not with cash, actually transferred. And the money was transferred into the account of one of the workers. And this is what the police investigated and found out. The DSS, they said, oh, so how is it that the money was transferred into your own account and not the account of the hotel? Then she said, look, let me tell you the truth. This is what happened. The money was to be transferred to my own account. That is my own cash. All I need to do is to just give the person that key to that specific room where whatever evil will be done on that person. Well, when they looked at Adedoyin, upon examination, they realized that there was no part of his body where a certain thing was taken out. How was it taken out of this world? What did they do? Did they place some calabash, brown, black, red, yellow, blue, green, white on his head and drain blood from him? What actually did they do? Is there something that they took from him? Or they needed to take something, but they realized that this person is not what our evil spirit, demon, is requesting for. Our blood-sucking vampire demon is requesting for. But they've already wasted that person. We don't know. We don't know. But this is a man who will move around, show himself as a rich man. These are people who are deep in evil. They've dug their hands deep in demonic activities. They've introduced their children into it that will continue after them. All they need is to offer human blood. You'll see them build hotels. Where the money came from, you will never know. They will build big hotels, build schools. What they need to do is to build businesses where there will be a lot of people, where destinies will be stolen. Their university, people will just die for nothing. Glories will be stolen. They will open restaurant, buka, supermarkets. Once you step in, they've already placed things under the ground, on top of the roof, everywhere. They've placed demonic items and objects to steal glory, to rob glory. This wickedness. And these people are educated. So it has nothing to do with education or civilization, because some people say, oh, why? The kind of wickedness we have in Africa is so much. I'm not saying there is no wickedness in the West, but the kind of wickedness practiced differ. Yes, there is wickedness in the West. If you go to America, you will see sometimes lifeless body with blood drained out of them for rituals. Because for them there, blood is the highest form of energy, depending on which demon is controlling where and where. Blood has always been important, apart from different human parts. If you go to America too, they have their cases, just that you don't find it on newspaper. They don't broadcast theirs like that. It's not like a breaking news. They monitor certain things that they need to put out. You will see some occultic, demonic practices over there in America and in Europe. All over the world, there is wickedness. Yes, we cannot say no. But the type, some kind of wickedness that we have in Africa is the type that they steal your glory even before you are born. It is the type that ritual killing, evil spirit killing for money, killing for this, wasting people's body parts. What nonsense is this? Well, it's a good one. It's a good one. Kudos to the journalist. He did what God has asked him to do. May God protect him always and his family. And those who supported his good cause, those who push hard, using their platform, like how we are using our platform. We've been following this case back to back. For those who did all of this, God bless you too. And God bless us also. So, he has been sentenced to death. Ritualist Dr. Rahman Adedoyin is a Muslim, a Yoruba man from the southwest of Nigeria. Yoruba people, Muslims have offered him, everyone, they have offered him to death by hanging, according to the verdict. What are your thoughts? Like and share. Subscribe to this channel. See you in the next update.